Welcome back to Hungary. It's
Thank
always a
you.
pleasure to have you here. Now, I don't know if you know this, but this festival, Szigeten, is also called the Island of Freedom. What does freedom mean to you personally?
Well, I think freedom means like everybody can be who he or she wants to be. Everybody loves himself or herself the way they are. I think that's the most important thing. Let everybody be who they want to be. Like, you know what I mean? That's freedom. Don't judge anyone. Don't tell anyone what to do. As long as you don't hurt anybody, you're fine. And I think that's the spirit that I get here. And that's what I love, because I feel like concerts are the perfect way to just be yourself.
Have you ever been to Szigeten before, by the way?
No, I haven't, and I always wanted to be here as a guest also, but now like playing here and seeing the lineup and like it's Shawn Mendes, Post Malone, and then my little name is somewhere there. It's a great feeling.
Your shows are always really energetic. How do you hype yourself up and get in the mood right before stepping on stage?
It's the best job in the world, so it doesn't really need any really big hyping up before, because you know, seeing people in front of the stage like partying with you is like the biggest feeling. But still, like the cool thing is I have like a lot of like great friends with me on tour. Like my band is my best friends, and my crew, they're my best friends. So it's kind of like having a trip with your boys every weekend, and so it's not hard to stay in a good mood.
What's one thing that you just have to have in your dressing room no matter what?
Well, there's like boring things that I take like myself. It's like a steamer to get my clothes like kind of looking good. But to be honest, it's like good drinks. So maybe Aperol Spritz or whatever could be a good way to get yourself like kickstarted for the show.
Started. Yeah. Can you tell me about your most memorable encounter with a fan of yours?
There's like a lot of like cool fans that like go to a lot of shows and that you see like on a regular basis, and it's such an honor to see like people take so much of their free time to see you perform. But there was like one girl who like showed up to a show, and when I played I Believe, she showed her arm and there was like a big I Believe tattoo in my handwriting. And I didn't remember that like at some day I wrote it down for her, and then she got the tattoo. And that was the first time that somebody get a tattoo of like some name of mine. And I was like, that's gonna follow you for the rest of your life. It's a huge thing. Thank you so much.
That's
and
dedication.
Then you realize what it means to the people, because it's like, it's, you know, they don't have every song title tattooed on their arm, and that was a big honor.
So I want to play a game. You might hate it. I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know. Let's see. I like games.
I randomly picked 5 songs from your set list, and I want you to rank them without knowing what's next. Okay?
Yeah, I kind of like it also, because you know it keeps it interesting. Let's go.
All right. So the first one is I Believe.
So I Believe is gonna be always like the first child, and always like the song that's started everything. But I'm gonna put it on 2 just because I'm afraid there's gonna be more songs that I want to have on 1.
All right. The more emotional one, Outside.
Oh, Outside. To be honest, Outside in the studio version would be maybe 5, but in the live version, it has to be far more up. It has become that moment. We talked about freedom, and it has become that moment where it was like, I was afraid that I'm different than other people, and I didn't feel like I belonged to the group or whatever. And I always tell the people, don't care about what others think. Love yourself the way you are. And so I think the message is so important. I put it on 3. The studio version is on 5, and maybe the message is on 1, so it's the middle.
Friends.
It's so hard. I hate that game. It's so hard, because like when you start, you're like, can you do it easily? Friends to me is a very special song, because my last tour was called Friends, and of course I have like a lot of memories with it. I can't put it on 5, but I think maybe there's a song that I want to put on 1. With a broken heart, I'm going to put it on 4.
All right. The next one is Be Mine.
Be Mine is on 1, and I hoped you would say that name. It's funny that like 3 years ago I had I Believe like starting everything, and I was like, maybe that's it, like maybe that's the only hit I get. And now 3 years after that, there's a song getting even more attention. And that is not a great feeling because of success or whatever, but because of realizing that I still can connect to the people, that people still like my music. So it has to be on 1, because it's like, for me, it's a very special thing that I get to experience.
The last one is another hit, Feel Alive.
Shouldn't be on 5. It should never be on 5, but it is on 5. And it's funny because it's actually also, and that is a good coincidence, it's the 5th song on our on our set list. So we played.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the 5th song. So you know,
so
maybe it was destiny that it is on 5.
It was meant to be. So are you happy with the ranking?
I'm not happy with Feel Alive being on 5, to be honest, because that was like the 2nd song. But I wouldn't put Outside on 5 as well, so I can take it the way it is. I like all of them. You know, it's like my 5 favorite childs, just ranked in a random order.
Yeah. So I have another game for you.
Okay.
So I feel like we know you quite well, but I want to learn some more fun facts about you. It's called 2 Truths, 1 Lie. And you have to tell me 2 truths and 1 lie about yourself. And I'm going to have to guess which one is the lie.
Okay, I'm going to try to make it hard. So I'm going to start by saying I still drive my first car. I have a partner tattoo with a big German DJ. topic. And the last one is I got to be in a commercial for my favorite drink.
You don't drive your first car, do you?
I do drive my first car.
You do?
I do drive my first car, and it's so stupid all the time. Like I do drive my first. That one is true, actually.
Wait, which one's the lie? The topic one?
The topic one is the lie.
Is that a lie?
It's a lie. Yeah, I don't have any tattoos. But the thing is, like with my first car, it's a Ford Fiesta. It's the first car I got 2017 when I made my license. I think I passed the moment when it was cool to get a bigger car. So now I still drive the shitty car, and I love it.
That's perfectly fine. All right, now I have to ask you about new music. Do you have anything in store for us for the rest of the year or maybe next year when you come back to our country?
Well, actually, on the flight here, I listened to the new demos and I was really happy.
Okay.
And not with everything. I know that we have to fix some stuff, but I know that there's going to be an EP definitely coming this year before the tour, because I'm going on tour next February. So there's going to be new music coming out and also a new single probably. And I'm excited because like Be Mine is the start to a second chapter of like KAMRAD in a way. And it's going to be a bit more synths. It's going to be a bit more indie pop from the 2000s like influences. And I'm excited for it to be released because it's going to influence a lot of the tour as well.
All right, well, can't wait to hear new music, to see you on stage tonight and in March as well.
March, yeah.
March it is. All right.
Last show of the tour. It's always Budapest is always the last show of the tour.
Because last time it was
because it's like logistically it makes sense. And also for us it's always a special show. So we play Budapest at the end, so we get really drunk here and then we go home.
All right. And finally, is there a message that you would like to share with your Hungarian fans?
Well, I want to say thank you. You know what I mean? It's like it's Hungary is the first country apart from Germany that played my music, and it's the first country out of Germany that I played a show, and we're always coming back. The love's always so big, and it means a lot to me. So thank you is the thing that I want to say. And also, we're on the island of freedom, so I think freedom is really important. Like, accept everyone the way they are and be yourself. And I think the world is better if we don't like judge anyone too much based on who they like, who they are, how they look like. Just like the people for who they are.
Love that message. All right, but thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us. Can't wait to see you on stage.
Can't wait as well. Thank you so much.